What if your phone could protect your secrets better than you can, without you changing a single setting, without a dim privacy screen protector, and without sacrificing brightness or clarity? Because the latest Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 leaks are pointing to something that sounds almost unreal: privacy protection, built directly into the foldable display itself. And here's the wild part. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 isn't even official yet, but it's already triggering major buzz for one reason. Samsung might be preparing a foldable that doesn't just fold bigger or run faster, but one that literally changes how your screen looks to everyone around you. If these rumors are true, the Z Fold 8 could become the first mainstream foldable phone where the display is designed to be seen clearly by you, and only you, music. Today we're going deep into everything we know so far about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8, the real evidence, the strongest leaks, and the specs people are talking about, especially those leaked animations found inside One UI 9 files. We're also going to talk about why there may be not one, but two different Z Fold 8 models in development, and why that could be Samsung's direct response to Apple's rumored first foldable iPhone. And of course, we're going to unpack the most intriguing rumor of all: a next-generation privacy display technology integrated into the Z Fold 8 screen. Let's start with what's actually real, because this week, something genuinely interesting surfaced. Leaked files from Samsung's upcoming One UI 9 software reportedly contain hidden animations that show a foldable phone with a noticeably wider profile than current Galaxy Z Fold devices. And if you followed Samsung leaks over the years, you already know this pattern. Samsung doesn't usually throw random concept animations into system files just for fun. These files typically exist because they're used for real setup tutorials, gesture guides, and user instructions for devices that are actively being tested. In the leaked animation, you can clearly see the cover display behaving like a normal phone. Swipe up for home, access widgets, and navigate like you would on any Galaxy device. But the proportions are what stand out. The cover screen looks wider, less tall and narrow, more like a standard smartphone. Then the phone opens into a more tablet-like shape that looks closer to what many people have been asking Samsung for since the first Galaxy Fold. And that matters because one of the biggest complaints about the Z Fold series has always been the narrow cover screen. Yes, you can do everything on it, but typing can feel cramped, apps sometimes feel squeezed, and it doesn't always feel like a normal phone when the device is folded shut. A wider cover display on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 could instantly fix that everyday pain point. Imagine texting with a full-size keyboard that doesn't feel compressed. Imagine browsing social media without everything feeling tall and tight. Imagine actually using the cover screen as your main screen during quick tasks without constantly feeling like you need to unfold the phone just to get comfortable. Now, here's where the Galaxy Z Fold 8 leak story gets even bigger. Multiple reports are suggesting Samsung may not be working on just one Z Fold 8. Instead, they may be developing two different flagship foldables, two distinct approaches under the Fold umbrella. One model will be the more direct successor to the current Z Fold design, basically what you'd expect after the Z Fold 7. The second model is where things get strategic, a wider, more tablet-like fold that could be designed specifically to compete with Apple's rumored FOLDABLE. Think about what that implies. Samsung is the company that has owned the foldable market for years, and they've had time to refine hinges, durability, software multitasking, and display tech while everyone else played catch-up. If Apple is actually preparing to enter the foldable market, Samsung won't wait to react after the fact. They'll want to launch something that makes the conversation feel like Apple is late, not Samsung is behind. This rumored wider Z Fold model is said to potentially feature an 8-inch internal display bigger than the current 7.6-inch class screen. That might sound like a small number on paper, but in your hands it changes the entire vibe. An 8-inch foldable screen puts you deeper into small tablet territory. Video looks more cinematic. Split-screen multitasking feels less cramped. Editing photos and videos feels more natural. Emails and documents feel like they belong on the screen instead of being forced onto it. Even gaming benefits because UI elements have more breathing room. If you've ever used a foldable and thought, "This is amazing, but I wish it was just a little wider," that's exactly what these Z Fold 8 leaks are hinting at, but Samsung isn't rumored to be stopping at size. Another consistent rumor is weight reduction, which is one of the most important upgrades a foldable can get. Foldables are incredible, but they're still heavier than most slab phones. And you feel that over time, especially in your pocket, in your hand during long sessions, or when using the phone one-handed. Reports suggest Samsung may be experimenting with a carbon fiber reinforced plastic chassis. The goal is simple: keep the phone strong, keep it premium, but reduce the overall weight without compromising durability. If Samsung can make the Galaxy Z Fold 8 noticeably lighter, that's not just a spec change, it's a lifestyle upgrade. It makes the phone easier to carry, easier to use, and easier to justify every single day. Under the hood, the rumored performance setup is exactly what you'd expect from Samsung's next flagship foldable. Both Z Fold 8 models are expected to run on Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor. For SEO and clarity, yes, the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is being discussed as the next top-tier chip meant for premium Android flagships. And for a power-hungry foldable with massive displays, this matters a lot. A stronger chipset isn't just about opening apps faster. It's about smoother multitasking, better sustained performance, more stable frame rates in high-end games, and more advanced AI features running locally on device. Foldables are built for productivity and heavy use. And the chip has to keep up when you're running multiple apps, floating windows, and split screens at the same time. Battery is another area where foldables need every advantage they can get. And the Galaxy Z Fold 8 rumors are finally sounding like a meaningful step forward. Leaks suggest a jump from about 4,400 milliamp hours to around 5,000 milliamp hours. That might not sound dramatic until you remember what a foldable is powering: a cover display, a large inner display, and often higher refresh rates, brighter panels, and heavier multitasking usage. Larger battery combined with a more efficient Snapdragon chip could be the difference between "you'll probably make it through the day" and "you can confidently make it through the day." And for Z Fold buyers, people who actually use the big screen, battery life is one of the biggest. Deal-makers.now, let's talk cameras. Because the Galaxy Z Fold 8 camera rumors are aiming high. Reports suggest Samsung could bring a 200-megapixel main camera to the Z Fold 8. That's massive both in headline value and potential image detail. But it's even more valuable on a foldable because foldables have a unique advantage. You can use the main camera system for selfies by previewing on the cover display. That means that the Z Fold 8 really gets a 200MP main sensor. You're essentially carrying a front camera experience that's far beyond what typical selfie sensors can do. Better detail, better dynamic range, better low light, cleaner portrait shots. And if Samsung pairs it with stronger processing, it could turn the Z Fold 8 into a serious content creation tool, not just a productivity phone. As for release timing, current rumors point to July, which matches Samsung's typical foldable schedule. The big question is whether both models would launch together, or if Samsung might stagger releases, dropping the standard Z Fold 8 first and introducing the wider variant later. Either way, the timeline suggests Samsung is moving fast, and that urgency lines up perfectly with the idea that they want to stay ahead of Apple's foldable plans.